Hello YouTube. What sort of defensive ammunition would you use? You know that old expression, they all follow the ball? Well, I don't think ball works very well. And there's one reason why. Here's the body. Alright, like that, alright? Here's the bullet. When you have ball ammunition, the energy does not transfer so well. So this is what happens. It goes in, and it comes right out. So what do you use instead of ball ammunition? Well, we use what are called hollow points. My personal defensive ammunition is actually what is called, it's got a little bit of a cult following, I guess you could say. They're called Winchester Ranger. This is law enforcement ammunition. Law enforcement ammunition does not mean that it's for law enforcement only. What it means actually is that Winchester will not directly sell this to you. But that doesn't mean that when you buy this ammunition you're breaking any laws. I mean, I guess you could say it's, some municipalities could have legality issues against it because of its specific ballistic, terminal ballistics, and those sort of effects on the human body that it has that are rather unique in comparison to other hollow points. This is what it looks like. Let's get that in there. It looks like that. Just like this. And it's got that little leaflet like hollow point in there. And you can't really I really doubt you can probably see this in on my camera. It's a really shitty camera, but there are little tiny little serrations in here, and especially way deep inside there are little serrations. And what it causes these hollow points, these specific hollow points, to do is when they open up, they create these talons that while they go into the body, they twist and turn in a sort of ballistics manner that causes it to do massive damage to the target. These are used by law enforcement, so I would say that they're very effective. But when you're looking at say, let me put it this way: you're in a defensive shooting, you shoot the guy, and God forbid, but you end up shooting the guy, and he's down on the floor. You know, he's dead. You use these. If it comes to the point where, you know, you're in court, which you will be in court, at least the very least criminally, but let's say, you know, now the family sues you, which is also viable. The prosecuting attorney will most definitely use this as evidence against you because of the type of ammunition it is and because of its effects on the human body. This is a very devastating round. This has about, I believe, I mean, you should just go look up other guys on YouTube and take a look at the ballistics and what it looks like after you shoot it, what it looks like when it enters your body. And this dumps practically every single ounce of energy right into center mass, headshot, whatever. But you got yourself. This is what, like I said, this is what I carry, and I don't feel undergunned at all. This is 45. This particular one is the 230 grain 45 auto. 45 auto 230 grain plus P jacketed hollow point by Winchester, and it's the Ranger T series. The number is RA45TP. This round has a lot of pack to it. It's packing. When you got this, you got yourself some serious ammunition. So like I said, go onto another site or another channel and look at what happens when this opens up. especially this particular one, the 230 grain plus P jacketed hollow point. Uh, these, by the way, are very, very difficult to find. Like I said, because of the fact that Winchester will not sell this to just anyone. It's usually police make an order for it, and then they overstock, and then they sell it to the other FFL dealers or internet dispensaries and stuff like that, so that you can get this over the internet, which is how I get it. I get this through. This particular one I actually got off of. I don't want to sound like I'm advertising or anything. I don't really think I have enough views, very many subscribers to be able to advertise. But I got this from Ammunition to Go, and they sell this right now at 500 rounds or 50 rounds. And I'm not going to throw out a price. I probably shouldn't throw out the fact that they sell them, because that varies all the time. But I can tell you, these rounds are very powerful. My carry piece is the Glock 36. It is a slimline. This is a slimline Glock. Carries 6+1, and Such Double-Aught. He did a review on it. I believe Cutlery Lover, he did a review on it. Go and take a look at that gun. It's a nice gun. I'll probably do a review on that eventually. But I don't know, sometimes you can do that, but I think personally that you should go to a gun store, see if they sell it. If they do, pick it up, hold it. It is a really nice piece. That's pretty much it. This is really good ammunition, and unless you have any sort of local laws that say you cannot have this ammunition to use for self-defense purposes, buy them. Unless you are so adamant with the federal HST, you are so adamant with the gold dots, the Magtex, which I don't like Magtex personally. But they all work. I guess you could say a bullet's a bullet. But what's important is the terminal ballistics that this performs. I mean, some will do about the same, but when you look at that, and then you also look at the bullet composition, they're both. This is comparable to the federal HST, or I should say the federal HST is comparable to this, and this ammunition is particularly, I don't know, I just like carrying this, because the guy's going to try and kill me. He's going to try and kill my family, rape my girlfriend. I really don't, I don't want to say that, but it's a really personal issue, and when you have something like this, it makes you feel a little bit more safe, I guess you could say, a little more sober. So this is a more sobering experience to be able to carry this with your gun. Like they say, your gun's not going to go bang unless it has some ammo in it. And when you got some good ammo like this, I guess you're set. By the way, though, before I go, this ammo per round isn't too expensive when you look at the price for others. However, the availability and also the front cost. I mean, this is about. I got this for roughly, I could say probably roughly, I don't know, about $40 a box, plus shipping, because I bought this online. But yeah, that's really good, and that's really all I got to say on that. So have a good one, YouTube.